Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Project 52. Man, what a year it's been. We've been having fun doing these things, and look who I finally got back into the house here. My blue heaven, we got Elizabeth Lyons.
Hey.
Yeah, Elizabeth's been kicking butt around here for the last few years. You've been like moving too. You've
I know.
been from Nashville to New York,
I know.
working in the big city, now married and living in New Orleans?
Yes, yeah. It's crazy. I know. I've been in New Orleans, Chicago, Atlanta, Boston the last 4 weeks or something crazy.
Yeah.
I basically live on a plane.
Jet setter, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's been good. It's playing a lot of shows and just released a new song and video and it's doing really well. And
yeah, Epiphany, right?
Yes. People Magazine featured it last week, which was so cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Who produced that?
Oh yeah, I was in LA too, doing that interview. Johnny Dibb produced it. He produced artists like Lacey Cavalier and Taylor Edwards,
sounded great.
Who are two other amazing female artists, indie artists. So you should check them out.
Yeah. So you're back in Nashville here.
Yes.
This will be past tense, but you're playing. You played with me last week at the Instruments for Education benefit.
I love it. I know.
Yeah.
Second year. Thank you for having me back.
Yeah.
I love that. Music education was such a big part of my life, and I grew up playing piano and had the privilege of being able to take piano lessons, and so I just think it's amazing what you guys are doing. And
thank you.
Thank you for letting me be a part of it.
It's, I couldn't do it without the support of people like you and the people that donate too. So,
I know.
Hey, we're going to do a song that we wrote, must have been about 4 years ago now.
Oh my God,
yeah.
that's crazy. I know, and it's kind of a good song for the end of the year to celebrate life and
champagne.
The next new year of 2020 with a little champagne.
Yeah. And you had a success. You toured with that title, the Champagne Tour. I remember seeing
the Champagne Tour. Yes. I see my CD up there. I love that. I know. Thanks for. It went #1 on iTunes country music video charts, which is so cool. And it's just such a fun, upbeat song.
That was a very proud moment for me, and thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Of course. It's actually funny. I may have a sponsorship, a company that's interested in. I've been talking to, I haven't even told you this.
Oh,
that is
this
interested,
is an exclusive, everybody.
I know, that's interested in using the song.
Oh, that would be great.
So maybe we'll get some free champagne.
Yeah. How much money they got?
Yeah, right? So we'll see. So there's always exciting things happening and things in the works. So.
Gosh, it's been a year since we played this.
I know. So hopefully we
It was at the last Instruments for Education.
Yes.
You've had a lot of changes going on. I've been retooling and doing my thing too, but I'm so glad you're here today and we're able to catch up behind the scenes and all that.
Me too.
So,
excited to be here.
Let's hit the song. You guys got some champagne? Crack that bottle, all right? All right, everybody. This is a song that me, Elizabeth, and our friend Brett Mandel wrote. It's called Champagne. So crack that bottle if you got one. You ready?
We may have expensive taste, don't need no reason to celebrate. Throw our money around, making it rain. Walking through red velvet roads like somebody everybody knows. I'm about to leave a mark on this place. Tonight we're partying like rock stars, VIP and private bars, drinking out of long stem glasses. Light this party like we're the matches. For us it's like a newfound fame. So let's break out the good champagne. The good champagne, yeah. We're hitting up the dance floor in stilettos we can barely afford. All the lights and eyes are on us. Tonight we're partying like rock stars, VIP and private bars, drinking out of long stem glasses. Lighting this party like we're the matches. For us it's like a newfound fame. So let's break out the good champagne. Ooh, the good champagne, yeah. VIP and private bars, drinking out of long stem glasses. Line this party like with a match. Now we're partying like rock stars. VIP and private bars, drinking out of long stem glasses. Line this party like with the matches. For us it's like a newfound thing, so let's break out the good champagne. For us it's like a newfound thing, so let's break out the good champagne. Ooh, the good champagne, yeah. Pour me another glass of that bubbly. Cheers!
The good champagne.
Yeah, that was great.
Awesome. So yeah, man, I love that song.
Me
It's just
too.
a feel good, fun song. It's like
I know, it's just fun. Like, you know, I love to celebrate life, and there's always something you can celebrate every day,
Yeah.
whether it's, you know, just little things. You know, it's just important to celebrate those little wins, you know.
You did a really cool video. Did you shoot that in New York?
I did. I
In
shot
a
it in New
loft?
York.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so much fun. We shot it at the Vinyl in the East Village, and I had all my friends.
That's the building is called the Vinyl?
Yeah, it's called the Vinyl.
Oh, cool.
And it's this cool like bar, and so we rented it out. And my friend Adam Dufferin, he shot the video.
Yeah.
And with his buddy Lewis, and they actually ended up. I loved working with them, and they ended up shooting my wedding because they were so easy to work with. And,
Oh, yeah.
It was fun though. That day we had just like all of my friends come and just pop champagne and had fun, and
I like
Party.
all the slow-mo.
it's so fun.
Shots in
I
there,
know.
yeah.
That video was awesome. People love that
And
video.
that killer white Falcon Gretsch, is that what that is?
Yes.
Yeah, your guitar.
I've been looking for that guitar for a long time, and
Yeah.
one of my friends, he helped me find it. So
That's beautiful.
yeah, I know. I still have it. It's so great. I played last week in New Orleans with it, and I rarely
You did?
travel
Yeah.
with it,
Yeah.
but if I'm able to play it, I do.
Yeah, and you're kind of nervous about
I'm
carrying
always
it around.
nervous about
Yeah.
traveling with it, but it's
Hey,
a little baby. of mine.
Not only that video, you have a brand new one out for Epiphany
Yes,
too.
yeah, it's getting really great response. Yeah, it's called Epiphany, and it's available on YouTube. And
How did that song come about?
so that song, I wrote several versions of the song by myself when I had first moved to New Orleans, and I felt a little bit lost and kind of like in a low place in terms of
Yeah, the transition period.
yeah, the transition period,
Yeah.
and also like, you know, I've been doing this music thing for a while, and I've had a lot of successes. I've
Yeah.
opened up for
Oh man, yeah.
amazing artists like, you know, Blake Shelton, Kenny Chesney, Luke Bryan, like Cole Swindell, Thomas, like all these like
You are always
people-
on the big summer bills.
Yes,
and like every
yes.
year I see your name pop up
Oh.
on like the big Illinois shows, the Iowa. You've done WeFest too?
I haven't
Or,
done
no,
WeFest,
Detroit Lakes.
maybe this summer.
Yeah.
I've done
Lakes Jam.
Country Fest.
Or Country Fest, yeah, in
I've done
Cadott.
Country Jam. I've done Summerfest in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's so many. Treetown Music Festival in Iowa.
And
Lake Shake
sang-
in Chicago.
I keep
But-
interrupting you.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry.
fine.
And sang the national anthem
Yes.
at Major League Baseball games, including the Yankees playoff game.
Yes,
this
most
fall.
recently. I know
Yeah.
that was so crazy and so cool, and they were so amazing. Such
I'm
an
getting
amazing
excited just
organization.
talking about it.
I know. Well, it's cool. I've done the Major League Baseball. I've done NFL, NHL, and NBA now. So I've done all the major sports. Yeah, which is really cool. And I love doing the national anthems because it's an opportunity for me to just sing a song that is such a powerful song and such a beautiful song honoring, you know, our just America and just veterans, and just having that moment to be able to just like, you know, sing a song that everyone sings along with you, and it's just so powerful and really such an honor and privilege to sing. Yeah.
So I'm sure it's old hat now, but like, do you get nervous every time? I mean, it's like, it's just a voice. There's no accompaniment.
I don't get nervous. It's so funny. I get more nervous in like a small setting. Like if I have to sing at like Christmas Eve, I get like so nervous, like in front of my friends and family.
Oh yeah.
Where like, and there's something about like, I live for those moments where there's like 50,000 people screaming and just, you know, singing along with you and cheering you on. And so I don't get nervous. And I've done it so many times. I mean, I did Lambeau Field, and I
Yeah.
did Soldiers Field last summer. The year before that, I did
Amazing.
U.S. Cellular for the White Sox and Chicago Cubs, Miller Park. I mean, I've done it a lot, so I
Yeah.
think I've become more used to it. In the beginning, like,
Do you have in-ear ears, or do
I
you?
do.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
West Tone are the ones I use.
Like, so
They're
you
great.
don't hear that echo in the
Depends.
stadium.
Yankee Stadium, I had in-ears. Miller Park, I had headphones they gave me.
Yeah.
Wrigley Field, I did not have in-ears. I had a monitor. And it was like, so that was the hardest one to sing because it was like, it's like a delay, 10-second
it's
delay. So
waving back
you
at
just
you
have to
every
like keep
time.
singing. Like you just don't stop. You just have to
Yeah.
like keep singing. Just keep telling yourself, you just keep singing, just keep singing. But so every experience is different. I mean, that's just part of like, I feel like touring is like, you never know what you're going to get. You just kind of
Yeah.
show up and you make the best of what you get,
What's so we're upon a new year. That's why we're playing champagne, so you guys can play this maybe New Year's Eve and have a
Yes.
glass of champagne. But what are your big aspirations for 2020? It's a whole new decade.
2020, I know. I'm so excited. I've got music coming out January 17th, a song called 24. I wrote with some New York co-writers,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. I actually wrote the lyrics to the song in when I was 24. So that was
Yeah.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
Finished it when I was 27, and then so I wrote it with Johnny Fung, Charlie Brennan, and JD Pinto. And I want to give a shout out to Georgia Thomas Edgeworth. I wrote Epiphany with my new song.
Okay, great.
She's amazing. And
Yeah.
then I also have songs coming out in, I think, March and June. So I've got a lot
All
coming
right.
in 2020. And
You
I'm
got that lined up and
excited.
ready to,
Yeah. I've been working hard, writing and stuff and trying to figure out what I wanted to say to the world. And I'm really excited about
And
what
you'll
I'm
be
gonna
doing more of the
releasing.
summer festivals for sure.
I think so. I'm in
Yeah.
the works of doing that right now. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Just negotiating things and figuring out what I want to do and all that good stuff.
So are you full-time doing the music now?
Yes,
That's
full time.
awesome,
I
yeah.
know. That's such a blessing.
I know you
So-
were working for Westwood One
Yes,
for a little
yes.
bit, and a full-time job. I mean, it's great. Everybody needs it, but it really is hard to do both because it's like chasing this music thing and wanting to be an artist and just playing all the time. It's like that's full-time
I
as
know.
it is.
I
you
would
know?
not take lunch breaks. I would work through lunch and do my music stuff at lunch. And then on Friday, I'd leave. I think there were 22 weekends in a row that summer because I played Country Jam out in Colorado with Florida Georgia Line.
Oh,
and then I
yeah.
played Headwaters Country Jam. I forget. I think Alabama headlined that one. And I played a bunch of shows that summer. I mean, it was stacked. And I would leave my office with my luggage and my guitar and just like run for the plane, and barely made it so many times. But I would always make it.
Yeah, you are always
but,
busy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thankful for that time because I learned so much about organization and marketing and branding and just so many other things that I think in life I've realized that your path is your own, and there's a reason why things happen, and there was a reason why I was supposed to be working for Westwood One, and
Yeah.
I can now see that, and I think that that's really cool. As you go through life, you kind of see like, oh, this is why that was supposed to happen.
Yeah, you gotta just take every opportunity.
Yes.
Keep on your path with what you want to do, but glean from these opportunities the
Right.
things that will help you get to that.
And the Ty Bentley show is a big show, nationally syndicated show, and they're
Yeah.
having me on tomorrow, so I'm going there
Oh,
tomorrow.
awesome.
So that'll be
Yeah.
great, and
Yeah.
gonna be talking with them, and I probably wouldn't have got that without the networking and meeting people that I met at Westwood One.
We need to
throughout
write
that,
a
so.
big ass duet. So
Yeah.
you can get Florida Georgia Line to come in and guest on.
I
You know?
love them. Yeah, they're the reason I really decided to actually jump in and pursue the artist track, because I saw them sing Cruise at 12th and Porter.
Yeah.
And then
Way
I saw the
back
song
when.
just take off. I mean, there was a handful of people in the audience. And I remember I told my aunt and my mom and my sisters and cousins to go see them.
Yeah.
They were the opening slot at We Fest.
Okay.
And
yeah.
then they, took off, and it became, the top
The
selling
powerhouse duo
country
they
song
are
of all
now.
time.
Yeah.
So it's been cool, but I just kind of saw what they were doing with social media and word of mouth, and just kind
I
of
say the
emulated
duet
it.
because they'll do things like that. Was it Camila Cabello. Who?
Yes,
Yeah.
they've done a lot of cool, like, you know.
But I'm like, instead of you waiting to get offered you create the song and invite them. You
yeah,
know?
that'd be fun. I know.
Awesome.
That'd be really cool. That's goals, you know.
That's big goals, yeah. Hey, where can everybody find you online?
I'm www.elizabethlyonsmusic.com, and I'm on Facebook, Elizabeth Lyons Music, Instagram, Twitter at ELYONS Music, and I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Tidal,
Deezer,
YouTube Music, Deezer. Like, there's so many now. It's crazy. iHeartRadio. I'm on all of that. YouTube, did I say Vivo? Like,
she's everywhere.
CMT.
But you can get there from your website.
Oh yeah.
So.
Just if you just want to go to my website, you can just hit all those links there, or you can just type my name into Google.
That's awesome. You guys need to follow Elizabeth Lyons.
Yes.
She's like she just said, she's releasing like 3 new songs in the early 2020s. So not only that, she's an amazing talent, really great person. Just love you. I'm glad that you were able to come here and do this today.
I know. I'm just so happy that we got to catch up and do this. And, you know, I love hearing people's stories and meeting people. So message me if you like what you hear. And if you saw this, you know, interview today, I'd love to talk to you about it. And if you have any questions about music or life, whatever it may be,
she'll respond to you.
Yes, I will do my best.
And don't creep on her though.
It's okay. I'll take it.
She's a Midwestern girl too. So
yes, born and raised.
Yeah, she's got family from Minnesota and friends up there. And,
Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, and Illinois.
I sure like living down in the South during the winter.
I know. Oh yeah, I was just up there for Thanksgiving. It's so cold.
Yeah.
But it's always fun to go back though, and you know, especially when it snows. I love the snow.
Yeah, it's good to go back when you can leave.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, then I got back in like 70-degree weather, and I'm like, this is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right, hey you guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next episode. All right, bye.